When we look at Snezhnaya, we see a frozen military empire. But what if we have been looking at it all wrong? What if the rebellion of the Cryo-Archon is not just a war, but a carefully orchestrated tragedy performed on the grandest stage in Teyvat? Hello everyone. Today we are breaking down the Sudden Snow trailer, but we are looking past the ice and the Fatui. We are diving into the deep, real-world Slavic mythology hidden in every single frame of this cinematic, because Hoyoverse just gave us the script to the end of the world. The trailer opens with a haunting line. I've heard that the rules that govern this world are all essentially curses. This is not just a conversation, it is a script. Snezhnaya operates on a deeply funded, highly extravagant theatrical culture, acting as a dark mirror to Fontaine's opera Epicles. Star of this stage is Vodianitsa. In real-world Slavic mythology, a Vodianitsa is a water spirit tied to sorrow and the depths. Her breathtaking aquatic stage is a literal translation of her mythological namesake, proving that Snezhnaya's culture is ruled by ancient spirits, completely independent of the Fatui. The theater of Snezhnaya is merely reflecting the real tragedy of its archon. We are shown a memory of a young boy addressing the Tsaritsa as mother before freezing solid at her touch. Understand this, we look to the Slavic god of love, Lel. Often depicted as a young boy, Lel represents warmth and spring. The Tsaritsa, the archon of love, reaches out to embrace this warmth, her own child, and the curse placed upon her by the heavenly principles turns that love into ice. She's trying to shatter the rules of this world because those divine laws murdered her child. Driven to despair, the Tsaritsa looks toward a glitching, crimson entity overseen by a massive cosmic eye, Renova, the ruler of death. And the lore hidden here is staggering. Trailer warns us to move before Lil makes a move. In Slavic folklore, Liko is the absolute personification of inescapable misfortune, traditionally depicted as a terrifying, one-eyed figure. When we look at Renova, what looms above her? A massive, singular cosmic eye. The Tsaritsa is invoking the literal god of catastrophic misfortune to tear down the heavenly principles, willing to plunge the world into darkness to break her curse. But a play this dangerous cannot be controlled. In the Grand Parliament, when Piro announces Project Stuja, it is not the harbingers who object, it is the audience. The ordinary citizens are rising in open rebellion. Snezhnaya is tearing itself apart. But as the nation fractures, the true masterminds step out of the shadows. The trailer climaxes with the Tsaritsa locked in combat against both the god of death and Rhinedottir, the alchemist of Conria. The chessboard returns, and Rhinedottir has brought her own pawns. The Tsaritsa is acting out the final tragedy of Teyvat. She's embracing the Liko, mourning the Lel, and playing a game against the greatest sinner in history. But will she break the curse, or will the curtain close on an empty, frozen stage? Let me know your thoughts on these mythological connections in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.